Prepare
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Let's
No rest
round
for
them
the
up.
wicked.
Absorption test! Boba, hit them!
Rinse your teeth.
Don't break my glasses! Animo test 63. Hey,
That was quick.
Trace you!
That was quick.
I'll settle this. Out of the frying pan, stand clear. The bond is strong. All right. Whoa! Whoa! We don't need an umbrella. Just pick up the pace.
just pick up the pace.
You know what? The Windbloom Festival should be coming up! We haven't been to Mondstadt in a while. Come on, let's go check up on all our old friends! Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful! Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop...
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time.
But...
Feel free to take a look around. I think...
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could...
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places...
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is...
Oh, you're leaving?
No, it's okay. Thank you. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it?
Never mind. It's nothing.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we...
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt... So, is this what you meant by unusual?
This is just one example. Beatrice...
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking at a...
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came... Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but... Is it because I... Sorry, this is for me to fix...
Huh. Is it something in the air?
It appears Miss Donna is also...
Wait, but Donna is...
That's what I thought too. But...
Is that Captain Cot? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before? Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain.
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well, if I had to compare it to something, but then I saw you. And it wasn't that something was different about you.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all.
So, you...
Ah, Kaya. You found them. Good. With what's about to happen,
Whoa! Headquarters are packed!
Honorary Knight Paimon. Huh, it's an...
Oh, you're all captains?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting.
Jean! A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not... Which means it's a serious one. Right! He's the captain of the investigation team! But... Albedo is the one on trial? Oh, that's a new face! Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barba and Rosaria?
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body! Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed before he left. It seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night? then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
Not...
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise...
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all... It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime. The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried. These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark. You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time? Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that... I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety...
no conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court. I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life, the mystery of human birth, is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life.
Is that in reference to an alchemical?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragons. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new... Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the...
No, it can't be true.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what... But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victim.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare. Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here? Who is he? Our bond is strong.
I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is, Oh.
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to... After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon...
Wait then, you know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
Don't worry, Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything. Besides, a god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Ah, well, I knew from the moment Rhine-Daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off. The Kryda Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent
and the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
Which means we need to find a way to help me. Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard?
Oh, just making a comment. There are always unavoidable trials in life. At least, a certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate. If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his time of need, should he meet a terrible fate.
If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, you'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise. Behold!
A bomb!
Don't worry, I removed the fuse, so it's not going to explode. Say hello to the Dodo communication device.
So, this thing belongs to you now?
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it for a few days. Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch. Just take it out and we can chat. That's all I ask. Indeed. You're
In all this time,
Barbados? Serious?
hardly.
Is that so?
Good idea.
Oh,
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like some...
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Hey, Jean! But what if the accusations turn...
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely... Oh, in that case, head on in.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much... Right back at you. Alright, let's see what we can find. Wow, these books are so fancy! Wow, this... Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment. Human transmutation? Is Albedo seriously looking into that? Ooh, Paimon doesn't want to think about... not sure. The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it... Huh. What is this? Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found. Oh, Vent is calling! Let's answer!
How's the investigation going? Find anything?
Oh, we found stuff, all right. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his... Not promising. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Rhindaughter's creations, there'd be no separating him from her past. As we both know, Rhindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt. Perhaps even you. Then it comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo?
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it.
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts. Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, that's Miles. What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing then.
Well, do us a favor and just forget any...
Oh, sure.
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
Stand with me. Let's just finish the job and leave. There's no need to waste time.
but no body. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies, but this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole? Or yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case. What's wrong? Yeah, not when the charges are so serious. Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime... We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human. In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court. Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchem? Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too. I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master D-Luke. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his... I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And if I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation. I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
Wait, does she mean...
We have witnesses and physical evidence. Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you? So, what? You're just going to bump... That won't make the charges against you disappear, Miss... Then, there must also have been a body. Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
What?
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, if the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then...
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear?
It's one thing to look similar, but for
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine. What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face? Hello to you, too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of... homunculus? Because it looks to me like... So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery. But your impersonation... Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you? That means nothing! By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter! How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who... Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No,
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm. Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
come on, let's go!
Hey! They're shielding the imposter!
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under her con-
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
After her!
What? How are there monsters in the... Of course! Where's...
Captain Albedo, honorary knight, and your floating companion.
Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
Absorption test.
Our bond is strong.
I'm the frog man. It's...
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Animal test 63. You're toast!
Out of my way!
Thanks for the help. I don't think we could have managed that on our own.
I hope everyone's all right. We really appreciate the help.
Someone's coming. Help me! Please! Someone help me!
What's with the freakout? It's just Dad.
Ah, perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry, I thought you were regular citizens. I agree. Although, it's been a while since I dealt with...
Haha, just what? So, these two know the other's identity then?
Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated. Still, I never expected those...
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bu- What about the remains Diluc found? Did they belong to one of the...
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms. Then he buried whatever remained of the victim. You saw it for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange? Those are the Duran's power remained dormant within them until, finally, it surged to the surface.
Wait, so... what do we do?
That's why I'm here. It would make me look... Yes. So, if there are little secrets other people shouldn't know, all right, this should do it.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen...
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support.
Requesting assistance at the side gate.
Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that...
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Oh, you know, just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness the Traveler, Paimon, and Albedo... Thanks, friend. May the Animo Archon protect... I've got things covered here.
Retribution!
This will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Verdict is...
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Time for retribution!
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya! What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the status of... Aw, that's so sweet.
Let's dance.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside. Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back. Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosario.
You had your chance. Providing cover fire.
Hey, go Baron Bunny!
Neutralizing threats. Keep your cool. Leave the wounded to me.
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important... And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I...
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After...
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the But how did the Knight's internal information even reach?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you could... Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner. lot. Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Stand with me!
Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt. Not about—
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away, but I just couldn't keep going, so I pretended to be unconscious. Thought I could at least—
I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, Traveler, Albedo. Got it. I'll take her there right—
Prepare to be blown away!
Live! Witness my great undertaking! Burst for it!
Lupercal, it's you.
Don't be such a
It happened a lot before? Huh. Gentle.
Race you!
It's all my fault. I knew Klee was fast, but disappearing like this?
Explain what?
Albedo! Traveler! Paimon!
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Klee, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look...
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Live!
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She was not to be underestimated.
Moment of birth! Burst forth!
Shudder! Beg for mercy. Albedo, you can't be serious. Camping. Ah, right. The Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
We're back!
Amber?
Hi, everyone. Oh, well, wait. Does that mean you saw me running for my life? Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times. Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger.
sensed a child's anger through the wind.
That same feeling. It's close!
Oh, not... Good. No problems. Ugh.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. The chumminess caught me off guard.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either. Of course! Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka? Oops, wrong contact. Sorry,
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to...
Yes, well, have fun.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I?
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Hello?
Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
You're really gonna tease me like this?
Apologies, just a bit of fun.
You still remember the tripartite conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's a...
Oh? And which braves...
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team, request...
And what is your wish, dear Albedo? How unprecedented. Something...
Okay, that makes no...
Hello again, everyone! Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow! The attention to...
Pleasure to see you all again. It's on behalf of the Hexen Circle. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's...
Huh, I suppose